is the Chrissy Swan Show.
Next to you. If the world was ending, Jack, I want to be next to you.
I'd like to be next to you as well,
Yeah,
Swanee.
I would. I would protect you and cry in your arms like a scared little monkey. You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova. Let's go click it.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Oh, I've lost my notes. Hang on, I've lost them over here. We are talking, of course, about not Jojo Siwa. We'll be talking about that later. And text says, I've lost my things. I've lost them. I've lost my notes. Where are they, Jack?
I don't know, mate.
What is that? Coachella? Yes. Post Malone. This is his best song.
It absolutely is.
Like, actually by a country mile.
Do you know why I think it could be, though? It's because 21 Savage is in it as well, and he's great.
I think so too.
It's a really great collaboration.
Post Malone could collaborate with anyone, and I would love it.
I still prefer the Post Malone and Taylor Swift AI collaboration of Fortnite. Like, I really like Fortnite, but that collaboration that went viral before they released that song was great.
I agree. It was great. It was great. Anyway, Post Malone is headlining Coachella. Now,
Look.
Coachella is that very famous music festival in the middle of the desert
In Coachella.
that features a Ferris wheel. That's
Yeah.
how you're going to know what you're looking for on Instagram.
6 years ago, I would have died to go to Coachella, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened the last couple of years or after COVID, but I just look at it and I'm like,
But that happens with everything.
bit tacky now.
The problem with anything being really cool is that the downside of being the coolest thing in the world is that eventually you are the opposite. And I
Yeah.
feel like Coachella's on the way to that, don't you?
I think you're right.
Anyway, I think that's, it's exciting for him, but also I feel like his people have said to him, he would know that Coachella's not cool anymore. And he's gone, I don't know. And they've said, listen, that they're your people.
Yeah.
They're actually your people. People that are only just getting to know you now, that's who you need to.
That's the demographic we're hitting.
That's it. That's who you need to convert.
Katy Perry will be there next.
Oh, no, hang on. He's done a collab with somebody and I don't like it.
Post Malone has?
Yep, it's just happened to me. It's just Morgan Wallen.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I just went, nah. I bet you Morgan Wallen thinks Coachella's a great idea.
Morgan Wallen. Oh, I like that song.
What's it called again?
I had some help.
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I think it's good. Speaking of Morgan Wallen, tell you which song I really do miss.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk.
Why does he only ever sing about booze? Get over it.
Booze is the best?
No.
Yeah.
What are you, 15?
Nah, 27 and booze is the best.
Guess what, Morgan Wallen? There's more to life than liquor off the shelf.
It's kind of not, though.
Actually, I don't mind. There's a few bits in that I don't mind. Okay, that's enough now.
Last night.
In an article titled Weird, in a category called Weird But True, which is essentially what I'm going to call my autobiography, this woman says, I refuse to be a bridesmaid at my best friend's wedding. I'm a hot model and her menu was unhealthy. This girl has a problem with the menu being served at her best friend's wedding.
So she'd be a bridesmaid, yeah?
Yes, you can imagine. She's a Brazilian bodybuilder. Her name is Tile Anjamuja. And she is a booty model, which is apparently an official job description.
Okay.
And she has refused to go and be a member of the bridal party because meal prep is more important to her. She says, I'm trying to find that quote that we squealed at. Apparently there's too many dishes full of sugar and carbs. And she says, discipline is essential for the results I aim for. And I knew that on the wedding day with so many dishes full of sugar and carbs, listen to this, my meal prep would be essential. So here's the thing. If you are the best friend of this booty model, uninvite her from the wedding. And while you're at it, uninvite her from your life.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Now, of course, Tim Blackwell, who is front and centre at the Arias tonight, will not be on his own show coming up next. We've got a very special stand-in planned for you.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
If you are not across Lana Del Rey trading insults with Lizzo online, then you are missing out. The good news is Jack and I are obsessed with it, and Tom, and we're going to fill you in. So Lizzo posted a message to Lana Del Rey saying, "I'd like to see you back on the charts." A kind sentiment.
Yeah. And nice, I like when other artists publicly comment on each other's TikTok videos because you get a gist of who's mates and who supports each other.
That's right. So she's doing the kind thing. Lana Del Rey on TikTok, by the way, it's at Lana Del Rey, says to the comment, "I'd like to see you back on the charts." She says, "I'd love to see you run a treadmill."
Whoa.
To say that you and I were shook by the rudeness
Do you know I believed it,
and
though?
fat phobia.
Because she's hanging out with a real redneck crocodile dude now. I was like, wow, Lana's turned.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
Plus, it's got like a tick. Lana Del Rey's got a tick.
She's got the blue tick.
It turns out that Lana Del Rey does not have TikTok. Because Lizzo then says to who she thinks is Lana Del Rey, "I hope that alligator eats your big ass." And then Lana Del Rey says, "You'd know about eating, Biggie."
This is savage.
So it's proper savage. However, that is not Lana Del Rey. It's somebody who's registered her details. But that is Lizzo. Lizzo is fighting with a fake Lana Del Rey.
Can you imagine how, rocked Lizzo would have been receiving those messages?
So shocking. Because Lana Del Rey's come out from her accounts, which is called Honeymoon, and she says, "I don't think I've got an official TikTok other than the Grants one." I don't know what that is. Or a Twitter. Very random.
Well, at least she was able to clarify.
I wonder how Lizzo feels she said to a total stranger, "I hope that alligator eats your big ass."
I'm kind of sad it's not true.
I am too.
I love celebrity beef.
That was a real good one, potentially. Charlie XCX, who we love as well. We just love how straightforward she is.
Yeah.
How sassy. I didn't know about Addison Rae.
So she's a massive TikToker, Swan, one of the original big TikTokers. And she's now ventured into music.
Yeah.
And she has this song, which is quite good, called Diet Pepsi, which a lot of youngins would know.
See, I can't hear Diet Pepsi, but I can hear Backseat.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you know why it's called Diet Pepsi?
No, I don't. I think she may say it once in the song. I'm
Yeah.
not 100% sure.
It's called Diet Pepsi because Charlie XCX said it.
It was initially just going to be Backseat, but I knew that wasn't right.
No, you
when
didn't.
I played it for Charlie, she just immediately, when I said Diet Pepsi in the song, she was like, "What? Why isn't the song called Diet Pepsi?" And I was like, why would I doubt Charlie?
Yeah, you must never doubt Charlie. And
Ever.
so now the song is called Diet Pepsi, and that's a much better name than Backseat.
Thank God Charlie ran her ear over that.
Charlie XCX is amazing.
She did a pop-up in Times Square yesterday, and everything was bright green, all the LED
Oh,
screens.
yes, I saw it.
Oh, the things that's the one place I'd love to see Charlie, with just a bunch of people in the street
What is
jumping
it
up and
about
down.
her that you love so much?
She's the non-perfectionist vibe.
Yeah.
Just embracing being a party gal. You don't have to be perfect. It's okay to stay out till 2 a.m. and not be just her whole vibe.
Yeah, she's great.
She's great.
Yeah, I love her too.
Hey, Ricky Lee and Joel are up next with our very special mate, Jace Swanning.
Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it? Good luck, Tim Blackwell, tonight at the Arias.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.